Alright then, the last few days have been a little bit higgledy-piggledy when it comes to the vlog. However, I've been in Slovakia, I haven't filmed every single day, I have been working, I have been spending time with my wife's family. I've left her in Slovakia now. Yesterday I flew home while England were playing against Sweden. Fantastic result there. However, like I said, the vlogs were a little bit all over the place because I haven't really filmed properly, so here's just a mishmash of footage I filmed while I was in Slovakia. Hope you enjoy. It's kind of weird, there's no real story to it, but yeah, it's Slovakia. Morning, how the devil are you? Excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Welcome to Slovakia. We are here for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm going to be doing some work and some bits and pieces here, as well as having a small break away from everything. Also, I'm going to get talked over by a woman on the microphone. 1 second. And so, yes, it's going to be a busy few days. I fly back on Saturday, leave Zuzana here. She's going to spend some time with her family until the Saturday after, and then she's going to fly back. So, yeah, welcome to Slovakia. This is a brand new place. We've never been here. This is Poprad Tatry, which is near the Tatra Mountains, which are really beautiful. So we're going to get a train and get ourselves sorted. Alright then, one fairly quick train journey, and we are in Vruki, which is just down the road from where Zuzana lives, and the baby's kicking her in the ribs. Anyway, I have got a bunch of stuff I really want to crack into now that we're here, so we're going to get ourselves to Zuzana's and crack on with some work. In the summer, I'll be putting dreams in your eyes, and we can fade into the summer as we move in the summer. Morning, and how the devil are you? Excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Welcome to another Daily Perceptions, and welcome to Slovakia. We are here, well, I'm here for the next 5 days. I've got a couple of little filming bits I'm going to be doing, and also just having a bit of a chill out and a relax. Nice to have a little bit of a break. It's been a hard few months lately, and Zuzana's going to stay here a little bit longer with her family who live here, and she's going to get another week's worth of rest with the baby in her tum-tum, and I'm going to head home on Saturday, do some work, and also miss the next England match while I'm flying, which sucks balls. So I'm really hoping the pilot doesn't ruin it for us and I can get home without knowing the score and watch it on Match of the Day or something. Anyway, so we are going to be doing some filming later, like I say, and right now I think I'm just going to sit down, have a coffee, and enjoy this glorious weather, because it seems like we brought the sunshine with us, because until today pretty much, or yesterday, the weather has been really sucky here. So hopefully I've brought the sunshine with me. It'll be here for the next 4 days, and then I'll take it back to England with me again on Saturday. Alright then, so you might be wondering what the hell's going on if you've never watched my vlogs before. They have speakers on the streets here in Slovakia. Now it dates back to when it was still a communist regime, and they used to put all the propaganda and stories and news of the village over on their speakers. Now what they do is they play a jolly song and then tell you what's for sale in the marketplace. I am back at Zuzanas. We've been out and about and stuff and done some bits and pieces with some friends, and now I'm going to crack on with some work. So yeah, it's been a bit more of a subdued day, a little bit of filming, bit of chilling out in the sunshine. It has been a glorious day, and now I'm going to crack into my emails and also do some editing as well. Morning, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. It is another glorious day in Slovakia. We must have brought this good weather with us because it was just sucky before we got here. It's a bank holiday today in Slovakia, so I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to have a bank holiday myself. I'm going to have a day off of doing pretty much anything. Still going to crack on with the social media kind of stuff, putting things out on social media, but I'm not really going to do any work until we get back later on this evening, and then I'll do a little bit of work because I do have some stuff to get done, but I think it's good to have a day off. It's too nice not to, and let's face it, I am on a holiday, kind of. So yet another museum where you're not really allowed to film, so I got told to stop, which I did, because I kind of knew that's why I was trying to hide the camera a little bit and not really getting the best shots in the world. But anyway, got told to stop, so I stopped, and yeah, kind of glad I did, to be honest. It was a proper hunting museum, and it was a type of hunting I don't agree with in any way, shape or form. Hunting for fun, and there was carcasses of a lot of animals that I would not have been happy to show on the vlog anyway. And yeah, there you go. Yes, I am a meat eater, and I quite happily understand how it all works and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to hunting for safari style animals, shall we say, and eagles and owls and leopards and all that kind of stuff, and big cats, that's what I can't agree with. So anyway, yeah, interesting museum, shall we say, and if you are big into your hunting, definitely a place to come and visit, because there's a lot of stuff in there that you would find exceptionally interesting. If you're not into your hunting, definitely give this place a wide berth. Anyway, right, I think it's time for some food.
Actuellement le style c'est que c'est. Il essaye de tout stop par exemple.
So then, what a day. We've been around the lakes, we've been around a museum, we've come to visit some family of Zuzanas who I had no idea we were coming to see, out in the mountains, and now we're going to head our way back to mish and hopefully stop for an ice cream or something along the way. The rain is starting to come in over the mountains just behind me, and I am absolutely knackered. Morning, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. Apart from a little mishap I've just had, I say mishap, I've had a problem with my SD card slot for about the last couple of months, 2 or 3 months. And I've had a look inside and I couldn't see anything in there, but obviously it's very difficult to get into an SD card slot on a laptop. So today I thought, right, this is getting ridiculous. I can't read any SD cards, I've got loads of work I need to get done, and I need to edit some of my vlogs as well. I need to get some of the data off. So I had a look inside the SD card slot, got a torch and everything, had a proper look and could actually see a piece of plastic in there. So I've managed to get the piece of plastic out. The unfortunate thing being is that the piece of plastic has brought with it several of the teeth that were left inside the SD card slot, which means I can't read any SD cards, and I don't have my USB SD card reader with me in Slovakia, which means I cannot get any of the data off my SD cards and make some vlogs, which is a bit of a bugger. So for the next couple of days at least, I'm not going to be making any vlogs up at all unless I can find somewhere I can buy a USB card slot reader, so that I can start doing that. But then I fly home tomorrow afternoon anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, I can wait a couple of days, it's just I'm going to be way behind on the vlogs and stuff, and you guys ain't getting any content, and I wanted to do that. But anyway, welcome to a brand new vlog. Forget any of that. Less of the whinging, more of the positives for today. Got a little bit of filming I'm going to be doing. We're going to have some goulash as well. Susanna's dad is cooking up some goulash for later on. I'm going to have a few beers with a friend of mine, Andre, who was an usher at my wedding. And then that's kind of my last day in Slovakia. So it's going to be work on the laptop from what I can do. And then crack into some other bits and pieces as well, with social media and stuff like that, and then relax for the rest of the day after I've done this filming a little bit later on. It's just some extra bits and pieces to go for this wood stuff that I was doing the other day.